Tutors, bringing learning to your doorstep.
Yes, today we're going to be discussing an integral part of English language, which is grammar. Grammar simply means sensibility. And this aspect of grammar to be discussed today is Concord. Concord could mean harmony or agreement. And to define it in grammar, it is the agreement that exists between the subject of a sentence and the verb of a sentence. The basic rule of Concord states that a singular subject should be followed by a singular verb. A singular subject should be followed by a singular verb, and a plural subject should be followed by what? A plural verb. That is the basic rule of Concord. Anything we're going to be discussing in Concord must revolve around that. Now, there's a kind of Concord we refer to as proximity Concord. Proximity simply means nearness. Anytime we have like two subjects connected by correlative conjunction, that is either or neither nor, it is the subject that is nearest to the verb that will determine the verb to be supplied for the sentence. When the subject is plural, the verb will be plural. When the subject is singular, the verb will be singular. Let's just take for an instance, we have this particular past question from JAMB UTME. Either a kite or you dash to go. Now looking at this, either a kite or you. So we have the correlative conjunction or, and we have either. So because either a kite or you connect these two, from here to here is going to be irrelevant in controlling the verb. It is you that will be relevant in controlling the verb. And grammatically, the second person personal pronoun is treated as plural. Either it is referring to a single person or a plural person. Now looking at the option, we have option A, was, option B, are, option C, as, option D, is. Now among the options, it is only option B that is plural, and it aligns with this. So the right answer is going to be what? Are. You are to go. We can't say you is to go, you has to go, you was to go. This is the right answer. Going by proximity Concord, we say that the subject nearest to the verb will be the one to determine the kind of verb to be chosen as the right verb in a sentence that we have the subject being connected by correlative conjunction. Now let's look at the second sentence. In my opinion, neither the player nor the coach dash praise for the results of the match. Now we have another correlative conjunction, which we have neither, we have nor. So neither and nor connect the player and the coach together. So now we have, from this, we can see the coach is the nearest subject to the verb, and the coach is singular. Looking at the option, deserves, deserve, and deserving is deserving. It is only this option that is grammatically coherent or grammatically aligned with the subject, which is what? The coach, which is singular, and this is also a singular verb. Now to summarize everything, a proximity Concord is a concord of nearness, and in proximity Concord, we consider the subject that is nearest to the verb in determining the right verb to be supplied in a sentence. And for you to be able to know that, in the case of either or, it is the subject that comes after or that determines the verb to be used. Or in the case of neither nor, it is the subject that comes after nor that determines the verb to be used, because that is the subject that is nearest to the verb. I hope we've learned something. Thank you very much.
Tutors, bringing learning to your doorstep.